This female CEO would prefer to hire men over women because she thinks men work harder than women, and I do not disagree. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified when one of my new videos come out, and let's get into the video.
Hi, my name is Maya Milusheva. I'd like to start with a short introduction about myself. I'm a woman in IT, obviously. I'm a CEO of a quite profitable IT company. I'm a mother as well, so you would say I went through quite a lot in the IT industry. So I have the experience and authority to talk about this topic. Now, what I want to say is that the whole talk about women in IT is usually a bad thing for us. Because basically what it says is, well, it's okay to have lower income, it's okay to do worse than boys in the IT industry because, well, there's a world conspiracy against you, you know, people hate you, that's why. So that's why I'm against the whole talk. Also, I did some recruiting because I have a company. And also I went to a school that had like 8 girls and 100 boys. So, you know, I'm quite used to being around a lot of boys. The whole thing is, girls are usually quite lazy. They're just not that good programmers. Sorry, but that's true, honestly. They just don't want to get their hands dirty to do the job. And when I tried to do some recruiting, I intentionally wanted to recruit women. And at the end, I failed to do so. Do you want to know why?
So far, all I heard her speak were facts. It's just the case that men tend to work harder than women. But of course, people want to get offended and they want to play victim. And they'll say that the workforce should just be 50-50. This is not Disneyland and this is not La La Land. And companies hire people so that they can help them boost up their company and make a profit.
Because most of those girls were usually just cheating and they were just not good programmers. At the end, I had to recruit boys. And that's why I think the whole talk about let's recruit more women is bad, because at the end, you're recruiting worse programmers. At the end, your company is going to suffer. You're gonna lose some money. I know it's trendy to talk about women in IT, but I think women should just start studying more and getting the job done. And I honestly don't see girls staying up until late at their office and working that often. No, it's usually the boys staying there. Why? I don't know. So that's what I want to say. I think the whole lecture should be removed, and I think it's just bullshit.
We definitely need more people to start speaking the truth, and I commend this woman for going up on this stage and speaking the truth regardless of how people feel. Because in today's world, everything caters around people's feelings and not offending people that they don't tell people the truth. The fact that a lot of feminists and woke people still go around in today's world talking about a wage gap when it's been debunked several times is absolute absurdity, and we know it's not true because men tend to work harder and longer hours than women. And the only wage gap that seems to be true is when women are doing things that men aren't doing and men are actually doing 100% of the work, like this.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really fucking quick.
Okay.
For?
Your insurance, registration, I'm going to check your driver's license status, I'm going to do all that.
Like, as an Indigenous person, I'm non-binary, so.
Okay. What do you go by?
It's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drinks.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Perfect. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
You're just like trying to intimidate me.
This is just how the test goes.
I know, but you're exaggerating it more than it needs to be right now.
I'm a finger.
Well, as you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of shit going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes. I'm non-binary.
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or turn tonight.
Mental health.
Any physical injuries?
Mental, yeah. But no, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else you want? Not call me ma'am, please.
I'm trying my hardest.
Kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back.
I'm sorry, but that whole man thing just like
I apologize.
Tell you the
This video right here depicts the final boss of the Victim Olympics. She literally tried to name every type of victim complex she could name. She's indigenous, she's mentally ill, and I don't disagree with that, and all sorts of other madness to try and get her away from the consequences of her actions. As I've said in other videos, people play victim because people believe victims even if they are lying.
Can you name a female CEO?
Yeah, me. I'm a New York Times bestselling.
No one cares about you being a New York's best time seller. You're just the CEO of yapping.
Gen Z boss and a mini. Gen Z boss and a mini. Itty bitty titties and a bulb. Itty bitty titties and a bulb. 5'3" and an attitude. 5'3" and an attitude. Secret product in a trench. Secret product in a trench. New friend green and a sneaky link. New friend green and a sneaky link. Fake dead hands in a hoop. Fake dead hands in a hoop.
And then people wonder why there's a pay gap.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
It's very interesting that if this video was on the opposite end and a man said the same thing that this woman said, there'll be outroar and outrage everywhere. But of course, in the apparent world of equality, a woman could say this and laugh at the very fact that she hates men and get away with that very saying.
What is an issue that you think our generation should care more about?
Access to abortion.
Yeah, bodily autonomy.
If you guys had any political power, what would be the first thing you would do?
World peace.
Oh yeah, equal rights to everyone.
Are you guys proud to be American?
It depends.
I didn't even need to hear their answers, and I can look at them, and 99% of the time I'm correct in my assessment, and I can tell what nonsense is going to follow from what they're about to say.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, so I think she was not qualified to be president.
That's the president of America.
So we live in a world where a kid can't pretend to be an Indian, but a grown man can pretend to be a woman?
Hi, I'm Nicole, and my pronouns are she, they, z.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And I am gender fluid.
But of course you are.
But I'm the type of gender fluid who never goes fully into man.
Everybody knows you never go full.
Man. Maybe I'll go fully into woman, but I'll never go fully into man. But I will go into mask.
What?
So when I'm feeling, feminine, my pronouns are she, her. When I'm feeling a little less feminine, but still feminine, it's going to be she, they. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, I am Caesar.
That's not a real thing.
That is because to me personally, and this isn't kosher, this isn't orthodox, I personally view Zem to be somewhat masculine, like he, him, except you put a little Z because, it's a little different. So like you say like he's over there, just say Z's over there. So as I wake up on this lazy Sunday afternoon, my pronouns today are Caesar.
It's as simple as that.
But apparently this is not brainwashing. Make it make sense.
What is your body count already this year?
I would say 10, not that much.
Okay.
So it's there. Or maybe like 15 at the most.
Okay, 10 to 15.
Yeah, not all the way crazy. It might be. I have to think. But it's not that much.
Okay. Are any of them like repeated? Like you them more than once, or are they all like one time?
I would say there's all one time, but also some of them are repeated. So
right.
It's like mixture of both.
Mixture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you were to judge a woman like this and say that you wouldn't want to be with a woman like this, women will say that you're insecure. You know what? You are absolutely right. I'm insecure for the fact that I don't want to catch an STD more than likely with someone like this. I'm insecure for the fact that someone with a high body count like this is more than likely to get into a divorce. I'm insecure for the fact that I don't want my woman to be with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and everyone to know how she looks under the clothes that she wears. Yes, you are correct.
If you're anything like me, one of the issues that you may be currently facing or faced in the past as an openly queer or trans person is...
This right here is the true Michelin man.
So my body count is 500 and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like 20? I feel like 20, surely. I know mine is a little bit high compared to most people's, so don't get me wrong, I'm not out here thinking that's normal. I like to have fun, what can I say? But I feel like 20 is like a good round whole number, right? What's yours?
We are completely doomed.